What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Prodigy, and I will be bringing you guys a little bit of League of Legends. And this game is more or less a game that I just played. I literally just got off played it. I played this game. I was like, fuck it, I'm recording this. Now, you're going to look at it. It's not the best gameplay statistically that you'll ever see. It really isn't. But it is by far, and I should actually probably make this. Are we purple? Yeah, I should probably just make it like that. And then I want to be on me. Why is it not on me? If I'm going to have to follow this around, because I'm only going to commentate this whole thing. Okay. But okay, anyways, I'll probably have to follow it around for an hour. Oh well, yes, it's an hour-long game. Whoop-de-doo-doo. But this is by far the most suspenseful game that I have ever played in my life. And I've played a lot of League of Legends, guys. I really have. So when it comes to saying that this is the most suspenseful game I've played in my entire life, it is very, very true. Now, there will be portions of this game where, yes, I did not make the smartest decision. I did not make the most rash decision, or I gave some wrong orders. But at the end of this game, I feel like I was the person who led this team to victory. And you're going to see why within the next hour, why this game was so suspenseful. It would be a good way. Now, I'm really not going to commentate at all. I mean, it's an hour long. I wouldn't have no idea what to talk about for an hour. But on certain points, I might step in and say, this is what we were thinking here. And why is there not a way where he can literally follow me? No? Okay. No? Okay. Can't do that either. Alright, well, anyways. We're ganking top. Which right there was already a successful gank after we stole their blue buff. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you want a jungler on your team. So I'm jungling with Shyvana. She's my main. I'm pretty good with her. So this in particular is why you want a jungler, because it gives me. Why did I just go back to fucking no? No, I don't want it to direct. I want it to stay on me. Okay, wait. Is it doing it? Look at that. Okay, we're good. Okay, don't touch it. But this is why you want a jungler, because basically it's going to give me free reign to get more experience from their jungle, get their buffs from our jungle, and just moves back and forth, and it just makes my life a hell of a lot easier. To level up, get to level 6 faster, be able to gank faster, and shit like that. But this game started out very weird. As you saw, we invaded the blue buff, and then we pushed a 3-man push top, and actually it was a 4-man, I think. I think Fiddles, Alistar, me, and Darius all took down Singed, and now I'm taking Wraiths just to gain a little bit, and then we're all going to push bottom, I believe, and we're going to push bottom to try and cut off Teemo, and I think Yi. No, Yi's middle right now, but I think it's Teemo. So, I mean, right now we're not really sticking to the lanes very, very well. We're mostly just kind of roaming around, trying to get ganks, get an early gold advantage. And I took the gold advantage off the top of the screen because that's, I don't know, just wasn't doing it for me. But you'll see a lot of moments where this game could have gone either way, and that's what really made this game such a spectacular game. And I got to give it out. I mean, teammates are teammates, you know, but they just, no offense, the guys who were on my team, no offense, honestly, but they just didn't really help in a substantial way. There was one moment in this game that you guys will notice that, and I think I should have recorded it live, but I wasn't thinking. I was just kind of playing for the hell of it. This is draft pick, by the way. This was a draft pick game, and I should record this live. I just wasn't thinking, and yeah, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I mean, it was just an overall good game, and I could probably watch it. I could probably continue to watch it, but I would have no way of being able to commentate for an hour on what was the thought process was in my mind, even though that I just played it. Now, towards the end of the game, towards maybe the last 10-15 minutes of the game, I could probably start to commentate on a little bit, because that's when shit really hit the fan, and that's when I was barking out orders. I was trying to take command of my team because I felt like I was in the leadership position. So I tried to take command of my team, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. But you always know how those kids who get really freaking stubborn are. It's like, oh, I don't want you guys telling me what to do. But I had a few of those on my team. I got called kid. And I was like, all right, everybody stick together, and everybody separated. I was like, yeah, nobody listened to the kid who was, spoil alert, this much and this much. And they're like, yeah, that's right, it's because you're the 8th word, in which the 8th word ended up being kid. Yes, I actually counted. It's like, oh, it's very original. So, I don't know. But I'm probably going to cut off the commentary here for a little bit. If some spectacular thing happens, I will jump back in and let you guys know what was occurring through my mind. And yeah, I don't really like this setup though. I mean, it's like the new League of Legends spectator mode type bullshit. I don't really like it too much. It's different. It doesn't give me the view that I want. But as you guys can tell, I'm already starting this game off 4 now, and I'm feeling quite well. I'm looking at this game, and honestly, I think we can actually do this. Let's try something. I probably fucked up the whole thing right here, but we'll just throw that up there. All right, then we get it. Oh, see if I bet you if I click off. Okay, boom. All right, we're good. But you can tell that we already took within the first 6 minutes. We already take a 1K gold advantage, and I mean, the more gold you get earlier, the better items you're gonna get, and so on and so forth. But one thing I did want to talk a little bit about this team is the team confused the absolute fuck out of me. Alright, so we're looking in bands, we're playing bands, and everything's like, alright, we're going to be this, who's our support, who's our jungler, who's our top, who's our mid, and who's our, I wanted to say AD carry, but Fiddles is not an AD carry, so I don't really know. He was one of those kids that just didn't talk at all in the chat and was kind of to himself, report for not communicating with team, but no. So we actually figured out for the most part what we were going to run and everything like that, and it made sense. We had an okay team except for Fiddle, but that's besides the point. And we're looking at their picks, and their first pick was Teemo. I was like, fuck, Teemo. I hate Teemo. I really do. He's very good. Teemo's a very good person with his continuous poison damage, his shrooms if you build AP, his blind if you're running away, just turn around, hit a blind, and continue running, pop your W, and you sprint away. They can't hit you. And you're fine. He's got great escape mechanisms. Then they chose Yi. So they chose Teemo and Yi the first 2 picks. And we're like, okay, I've in this game, why am I switching around right now? I'm so confused right now. I'm supposed to be here. Fuck, man. I'm like, no, I don't want directed camera. I want Shyvana. God damn it. Shyvana. Nope, you're not Shyvana. What if I take off directed camera? Manual camera. Now Shyvana. There we go. Let's try that. Okay. But where was I? I totally lost. I was like, okay, the first pick Teemo and Yi. I was like, okay, you have an AD carry, Yi bottom. You have Teemo running mid. You have Teemo running top. You can even run Teemo support, maybe. I don't really know, but you can run them bottom, as long with Yi, especially in just regular draft pick. Not many people play it as well as ranked. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then we chose Darius and Fiddlesticks, and I was like, okay, that works. And then after that, they chose, I think they chose Singed and Annie. And I was like, okay, you're going to run Annie mid and then Singe top, and then you're going to have to pick another jungle or something like that. But it came down to the last pick, and I was like, okay, I was expecting like a Shaco or a Mundo or a Numu or something who can actually jungle, because they didn't have a definite jungler yet. And they chose a Nivea. And I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so if you look at the teams, you got a Singed, you have a Nivea, you have Annie, and you have Teemo. You got what? 4 ranged, 3 ranged, 3.5 ranged. And yeah, so I don't know. And this pissed me off. This really got me mad. I pop my heal, I get the kill, and I take the turret. I was like, sweet. And then fucking Teemo's poison, you little cunt. Oh, I was furiated. I was so upset. But are you popping an egg right now? You are an egg. See, And she, okay, I was about to say, oh my god. Our, she was infuriating. She was a dick in the chat. But there's gonna be one time, I don't really know if you're gonna be able to see it or whatnot, if I can get the camera to it, where Yi literally has half health, Ari has full, and Ari can't kill him. And they just sit there going basic attack to basic attack. And it was just like, wow. But, uh-oh, we got it going on here. If you guys notice, that is Best Ball in 23. You guys know him. But, yes, so. Alright, let's see if we get back to the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? Get back to me. That's kind of a douchebag move, the thing to say, but oh well. I'm basically just making my rounds right here and doing my job. But you guys, what's really cool about what I do like about the setup is you guys can see everybody's stats right down on the bottom. So you got me 5-1, Darius 1-2, Ari 1-0, Alistar 1-2, and Fiddlesticks 2-2. So you do have like you can tell where everything is starting to go. You look at the farm especially, 62 farm for me. I'm definitely out farming anybody on their team, out farming anybody in the game actually. Which is one thing I can say that I have gotten better on is being able to farm, being able to last hit. I was so used to only getting around 100 farm a game, and now I'm averaging around 200. So yeah, but yeah, wow, they were pinging me in the jungle. I want to, okay, that's actually gonna be a very interesting setup after I replay this because of the setup that I have here. There were so many times where I shit you not, they had wards set up all over the fucking place. And I actually want to check that right now. Do they have anything warded? Oh, they do have, no, those are Teemo Shrooms. They have the river warded. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm learning stuff too. Look at me go. But yeah. You guys can tell that the weak link right here is actually Darius. A lot of people say that he's OP, and I mean, any character in my opinion is actually OP if people know how to play him. So I totally failed there, and this kid didn't really know how to play Darius. I mean, he picked it up later in the game, and then he failed even more, and it was just on and off. Basically, this game was just a roller coaster that we ended up somehow winning. And I feel like I'm sounding repetitive. I don't know if you guys could listen to an hour of me just ranting on about random shit going on in the game, because I feel like I'm just kind of spoiling everything like that. So, oh well. But we're going to continue on until I literally have nothing else to say. One thing I can say is let me know if you guys do like League of Legends, because I fucking love the shit out of this game. It is my fucking... I don't know. This game is just so much fun to me. This game gets so hyped. I love watching the freaking the MLGs on it and stuff like that, and it just really makes me happy. So I would appreciate it if you guys gave me some feedback on whether or not you do enjoy this series, this game, because I would have no problem putting up some more content of it. The only problem is if I don't do it live, it'll be very hard to be able to commentate over a 30 to 40 minute session, because I mean I would have nothing to talk about. I can talk about like at the beginning a little bit of my build and stuff like that, but I really wouldn't be able to talk about everything that I would like. I couldn't be able to commentate over it like a Call of Duty commentary, because Call of Duty commentaries are very standard. I mean, people tell a little bit about the game, people tell a little bit about their life, people talk a little bit about stories. But it's very hard to talk about like League of Legends. A lot of people are going to watch League of Legends, aren't going to purely watch it out of enjoyment. A lot of people are going to watch it because they want to learn something and everything like that. But this is going to piss me off, because in the chat, I really would like you guys to see what I was actually typing in the chat. But in the chat, it isn't really telling them what I was saying. What was going on there is I was like, focus Annie, focus Annie, focus Annie, because as you could tell, Annie was already up 2 kills to 1 or something like that. And I was like, let's just get him out of the way, and then we'll concentrate on Singe. Singe right now, if you look at it, what he's building isn't really going to be able to produce much damage. Concentrate on Annie, and then we'll focus on Singe. And he was like, okay. So I go for Annie, and he runs right off after Singe. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? And he's like, what? I thought we were going for Annie. I was like, oh my god. So that was one part that really infuriated me. And Teemo's mushrooms. Oh, you're going to be able to see that piss me off. But, I mean, I don't know. I could never build Teemo AP. I always built Teemo AD. Because even with the more poisons you get off, the more poison damage you got going on. And it's just devastating. So, seeing an AP Teemo, which I don't think this guy was AP. I think he was a hybrid, AP and AD. I don't really know. Actually, he was pretty fucking tanky. At the end, he just got too swishy for what I was dealing out. So it helped me steamroll right through him. But that was good. Oh, and here comes our Annie's little bear Tibbers. And what I actually realized in this game was that Tibbers is technically a minion. And you can smite Tibbers. And that really helped me out with Annie's ult. It's because doing 950 damage of straight damage to her ult basically can just negate it and take it out. So that really helped. That really helped us, and really helped shut her down. I didn't realize until a little bit too late though, so that's all right. But as you guys can tell right now, 15 minutes into the game, we're basically pretty much even out right now. They got, what, 200 gold advantage. We're even in kills, even in towers. Now, I can't really remember what the instigator is, what really caused this game to just tank downhill. But I'm sure we're going to be able to find out here in a few. Let's see, I'm heading back. What am I going to pick up? I already got my Blood Razor. Picked up a few sight wards because when you're playing draft, I mean, ganks are very crucial. I'm working towards another Zeal, so I got some attack speed going on here. And I like to build Shyvana, depending on what I'm playing. I like to build her AD. And like there'd be times when I could play like a public match, just like a random fucking normal game where you can pick whoever you want and nobody jungles and shit like that. And I'll run some pretty weird shit. Like I'll run like a tank Shyvana. I'll run like an AD Mordekaiser. And just stuff like that. And I mean, it's humorous because then you can see. And right here, as you can tell, this is where the game starts to go here, is apparently somewhere down the line, Teemo got fed. Or Teemo got something, and Teemo started shitting on our lives. At about, he's 7-3, 82 farm, phage, some sort of Nasher. Is that what it's called? Nasher's Tooth. And he is just going to start going ham status right now. And that is what is definitely going to definitely be the downfall of this game. And this is a test, guys. Like, I mean, I really feel a little bit uncomfortable. Not really uncomfortable, but I feel, and they're not attacking the egg. But, did he just, Alistar just whiff on an egg? I don't even know. But, I really don't know if talking for an hour straight about what's really going on in this game is enjoyable. So if you guys actually made it through this far into the commentary, please let me know, and please let me know if anything I can do better. If I could just commentate on the key parts of the game, if I threw some music behind it, because rest assured I will be posting a lot more League of Legends, and that is definitely something that you guys can be guaranteed on. So every time I fucking die, I'm gonna have to change the goddamn camera again. It's being annoying. But I went back, I bought like 6 wards, and I was just gonna start warding the shit out of this place. Mostly because I saw Teemo fucking dicking around in our jungle. So I was like, fuck it, Teemo, I'm gonna know where your goddamn bitch ass is. I'm not gonna be dealing with this Mickey Mouse cookie cutter bullshit. And I mean, it was just something I was not dealing with. So I bought like 6 wards, and I just started placing them all over the place. Placed one by a red buff, placed one in the tri-bush, placed one in the top river bush, and just a bunch of shit like that. So let's see how Ahri's doing against Teemo right here. Not very good, because Teemo is moving pretty quickly, and he's got attack speed, and he's got ability power, so that's really going to help his poison damage out. It is quite saddening how bad he ripped us a new butthole this game. But that's besides the point. I mean, I don't like to jungle, get to level 6, and then stop jungling. It's nothing I'm a fan of. I like to continue jungling, continue getting the buffs, continue getting the wards, and basically just fucking it gives me more experience, gives me more gold, gives me more minion kills, and it puts me in position to gank on depending on where I'm at. Now, usually my luck, like right now, you got two people running up top. I'm all the way down to the bottom side of the map, and there I hit another fucking mushroom, and I actually think I die right here because there's a mushroom in this fucking bush right there, and I fucking die. I'm I was infuriated. I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. But what could I do? You know? But Teemo, go fucking suck a cock, you whore. Yeah, you Teemo, suck a cock. And oh, look at Ari getting a kill. I mean, this actually going through this game, I was like, oh sweet, Ari actually might be able to beneficiary and help. I don't know if I use the right word. Fiddle's not doing too bad. Ari's not doing too bad. Fiddle needs to work on his farm a little bit like that. Alistar being a support, I love you to death, Mike, but 1-4, not gonna be able to cut it for support. And this right now, this is where you can obviously start to see they're taking a 3-kill lead, a 1,000 gold advantage, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and we still got a little whiles to go in this commentary. But you know, I'm gonna try and bear through it and get to the end. And literally, I literally thought Tibbers was gonna fuck him up. Oh, he got ignited. Ooh, what did he live with? He lived with under 90 health. Okay, here I am, star of the show. But the reason I like Shyvana so much is the fact that she's a fucking dragon. She can jungle. I love jungling. So, I mean, what the fuck is not to like about Shyvana? She can turn into a goddamn dragon. And that's basically enough said. Because if you can turn into a dragon, you're fucking awesome. The next person I am going to learn how to play is Mordekaiser. I've actually been working on learning how to play Mordekaiser right as we speak. I might have a little while to go before I post the gameplay of Mordekaiser. I got some Sivir gameplays, I got some Katarina gameplays, I got some Yi gameplays, I got some Teemo gameplays. There's a few things that I mean I really do have a large selection of being able to post, so it works out for the best. And that was a great wall by Anivia right there. I'm not even gonna lie, she planned that out to a T, and that is a great. I commend her greatly for that. And here I go. I was like, all right, Teemo, you're fucking mine. And Anivia comes back, throws down her, it's like Frostbite, I think it's something they're called, and pulls out a double kill. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, I got Teemo down. I don't know if it's really worth it. If we're going to get Anivia fed, that's a lot of AP coming at us really hard. And I don't really know how I feel about that. But Teemo's down. Hopefully our team can do something with it. But of course not. We got 3 players down also. So that ended up being like a 3-1 exchange that didn't go in our way. Their whole team was just not good. And I hope I didn't turn down the volume on this thing. Okay, we're good. Okay. But as you can tell right now, our teams want to surrender. 24 minutes in, team wants to surrender. We're only down. I mean, we're not okay. We're looking bad, but we're not looking terrible. I mean, I'm 9-5. I have a chance to be able to hopefully bring this back, or have somebody help. Have Ari, have Fiddle, have Darius learn how to fucking turn this game around. But there was still faith. It's too early in the game. They hadn't destroyed an inhibitor by 20 minutes, so I was feeling confident. Not confident, but I was feeling that there was a chance. And then it comes to a point where a lot of people are like, you know how people become dicks and you just want to be a dick back, and a lot of people be dicks and you're just like, no, this is my dick move back, because I'm playing with Best Ball on, so we were talking through Skype. And I'm sitting there, and if they call surrender, I can just tell them, hit no, don't surrender, and we'll probably play this whole game out and make them sit here as long as they can, and just basically kill time, and basically just hopefully ruin their their night because they have to sit here for so long and they don't get banned or shit like that from League of Legends. Because I feel like League of Legends is actually pretty good on that. I mean, there's so many times that I've fucking been in a game and somebody's been AFK and shit like that. So it was just very infuriating, and I just wasn't feeling it. Now watch this. This is funny. So we're like, all right, come here, fucking Anivia. I'm fire, you're ice. She walls herself off. I was like, what are you doing? And right here, I'm typing to her. I was like, what? You literally just walled yourself off. And she's like, yeah, I failed. I was like, I can see that. But that was very funny. And I totally forgot about what I was talking about. But there were so many times where I've played where AFK people and it just pisses me off, or people die once and they leave. And I really think that League of Legends is fairly good on keeping that under wraps. So it works. Now, this is another crucial game-changing landslide snowball effect in the game. We're in the bush. I don't know if Teemo knows that we are in the bush. I think he does, because I know he saw all three of us. Now, I don't know if he thinks we went back and just let All-Star sit here like an idiot, because All-Star is 1-5. Maybe he thinks he's retarded. He has his GA. You can tell above his things. So we're going under tower, and I was like, okay, we're just going to fucking just try and tank him. And I saw his GA, and I just wasn't thinking. Took the GA down. He spawns back up, pulls a triple kill without even taking a death. So that kind of fucked us up, and I can completely blame that on me. That was my fault entirely, because I was the one who initiated. I was like okay, go, and I was like, we're just gonna tank him under tower. We can tank Teemo under tower. I was fairly confident about that, and I was wrong. I totally forgot about the Guardian Angel. I saw it too, because I can remember talking to my team. I was like, hey, he's got Guardian Angel on. And they're like, okay, so what? Wait, let him come back and push? And I was like, yeah. And then I just got bored. Same thing I do in Call of Duty. Well, I can't camp. I get bored. So, what can I do? I mean, it was a mistake that was that we suffered, and increased their gold lead by 4,000. And their tower lead is at 4-0. And I don't know, guys. Right now, it's just not looking too good for us. And I can understand. I was like, man, there's still a possibility. And this is when I was starting to get hasty. I was like, we're doing Baron. Baron is their shot to win this game. We got to do Baron. We got to do Baron. We got to do Baron. And all you can hear me you can't hear me, but if we saw chat, that's what I was saying, is we got to do Baron, we got to do Baron, we got to do Baron. Baron's what's going to give us that push, that drive, that buff that is really going to help us win this game. Now, we saw those two people over there, and I was not going to initiate on them. I was going to let them come to us, because they probably only saw two of us, and they weren't going to see Fiddlesticks and Airy. And I let them push. I just kind of pushed them back, and just kind of just like, okay, let them have it. I was like, all right, let's do Baron, because that's what we're gonna need. But everybody's like, no, we don't have enough health to do Baron. Teemo's in our jungle. It's like, fuck, if Teemo's in our jungle, let's go fucking get Teemo. But he's got fucking shrooms planted goddamn literally everywhere. I shit you not, everywhere. He was one who definitely used. I've never realized how effective Teemo's shrooms can be until this game. But as you can tell, he's not even really building ability power, so they're not doing much. He's just using them so that he knows where we are. He uses an escape tool. He did get one kill with me. He planted him out very strategically. I mean, I tipped his cap to him. We talked after the game. He's on my friends list now. He was a very respectable person. He really was. So now we make our push. All right. So we're all sitting here. I was like, all right, come on, Ari. Come on, Darius. Let's go. Singe comes in behind, and we're like, all right, I can feel it. It's like, all right, we're in for a fucking team fight right here. And I was hoping they wouldn't see me go in the bush. I know that they know I'm there now. Ari's attacking Singe. I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna go. And I come in, I initiate. Actually, I don't know if I did initiate. Tibbers comes down, I die. Fiddlesticks comes in with his ult, and I mean, you gotta give him props. Airy, what are you doing? So Teemo comes out again on top, and here comes Darius, and this is where things are really starting to look bad. We're down 5k gold, one person left, 4 people out for a minimum of 40 seconds, and I'm like, he's like, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? I was like, make sure they don't get Baron, make sure they don't get Baron, and he's like, okay, I'll stay here. I was like, alright, and then I see 2 people attack this turret. I was like, okay, they're going to need Teemo or somebody to be able to do Baron, so come back and just try and defend. So he comes back, and now we get 1 second on Alistar, so our support's back up, 7 seconds for me, and Ari and Fiddlesticks are around 10 seconds. So I was like, if we can hold this push, we might be all right. And I was like, well, right after this push, we got to go Baron. As you can see, that's me pinging it right there. And one thing that you'll know when you play with me and Ballin, because I know some of you guys are like, hey, let me play with you guys on leagues. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, you guys. You guys know that I'm Lost Prodigy. Every vowel is a number. So, I mean, feel free to add me to a friends list. Make sure you message me so I know who the hell you are, because I get a lot, like, I'll play a lot of games and people will send me friend invites. So, I don't really know who everybody is. So, I'll add anybody. So, if you do send me a friend request, just make sure you go, hey, I follow you on YouTube. I want to hit up a game with you. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, guys. So now we're starting Baron for the second time. I was like, fuck, okay, we already took me down. Hopefully we can at least come out on this team fight. We took down 2 to our 1. Now it's 3 to our 2. And now we still got 3 to our 2. Now it's 3 to our 3. 3 to our 4. And so we got 2 people up. They got 1 person up. And hopefully we'll be able to get an ace, and there'll be some good fucking news here. But Teemo is up. Attack the egg, attack the egg. Apparently it's the first time some people ever played with an Anivia before. So I keep having reminding them to attack that egg. That egg is a passive bitch. So we got 2 people up. I feel like we did all right in that encounter, but we could have done a lot better because, I mean, we're down 4k gold, 3k gold, whatever it is. We're really going to need all the help we can get. So I'm back up. Yay, there I am. Look at me, look at me. I'm getting crazy, guys. I know. This is when the game started to get hyped. And I was like, all right, we got to do Baron. They're like, do we start it? Do we start it? I was like, yeah, start it. I'm going to be right there after I clear out these minion waves. And I want you guys to notice the build that I'm building right now, and you're going to see how drastically it's going to change throughout this game. So they're starting Baron. I'm coming in. And we got the other 2 coming in right behind us. And I was like, okay, I mean, they still got 1 person down. Hopefully in a team fight we'll be able to win this. They're pinging us, which is awesome because I didn't even know. But I was just like, all right, just keep going, keep them out of it. And we end up freaking taking Baron. I was like, this is going to be the fucking push that we need. I was like, don't go back, don't go back. He's half health as Darius. He's fucking fine. And, I mean, I'm initiating on Singe here. Use the dragon to get in. Going to take Teemo. But, I mean, freaking, 1 person went back. 2 people went back. Fiddles is running away. I mean, it's just not what I needed with a Baron push. You definitely with Baron, you need to stay together because when one team has Baron, the other group will stay together. And I've seen so many times a team has been aced while they have Baron buff because they, for some reason, spread out and they just, I mean, the other team plays very good, obviously, and can just outpick and focus targets, because that was really what wins team fights, is focusing targets, and it's very hard to find somebody who can communicate with that. That's why I like being in Skype with Best Ball, and it's like, hey, we're focusing this, and he can either be, if he's Gragas, he can knock him back towards me, and I can combo him off of there. He can knock him up with Alistar, he can knock him up with Cho'Gath, and we can really isolate that opponent, so that's really good. Here, I was like, I don't give a shit what happens. I'm fucking taking down this turret. And that's what I did. I literally just sat there and just took the turret. And then I said, now I'll fucking move on. Now, we have Teemo with his goddamn freaking GA still on. And I got taken down somewhere under there by Teemo. And I didn't even know it. But we still got our team fight going on. We got 3 people still left with Baron buff. And they have 3 people up in total. So we still are a little bit ahead. Darius, for some reason, is going back again. I mean, what is Darius building? Darius is building, he's got Regrowth Pennant, That's what that's called, right? Regrowth Pendant. Hey, look at me. Phage. I mean, he's building very tanky. He should be able to have some life steal. He should be able to have some health regeneration. He should be able to survive all right with that. But he is a going back happy bastard. So, you know, I can't control what he does with his fingers. And what the hell is going on here? Oh, I didn't even know that it went like that, but okay. So, so we had Baron, and we got to push. We got a tower, and I was like, we're going to need at least one tower to with that push. And I was happy with that. So, I mean, I did a few sacrifices and shit like that, and probably not the best. It could have came out better, but it couldn't have come out worse. Well, it could have come out a lot worse. We actually had a little bit of team coordination going on there. Now, as you see here, we have 4 people running mid, and Mr. Darius is all by himself down there like an idiot. So, we're doing all right. And right now, you guys can see that I am kind of building glass cannon, because I just want to try and get the squishiness out of them as fast as possible. And nobody on their team is really concentrating on ability power except for Anivia. Singe is kind of running a little bit of ability power. Teemo, who I'm really worried about, who's the most fed, isn't running very attack damage at all. So it definitely, I felt like it was a reasonable way to go and build a lot of attack, just to try and get the squishiness out of Yi, get the squishiness out of Teemo. Anivia is actually pretty squishy, and right here I'm just trying to save Ballin because I love him to death. Beautiful ult by Fiddlesticks, save Ballin. I don't think I even got the kill for that, but maybe I did, and he gets out of there quite well. So we're doing better in our team fight. We're doing better with our team fight coordination. As you can tell, we just took a 4-1 to him right there, so that was definitely very good. And at this point, I'm starting to feel very fucking confident. We just took the gold lead. We tied the team up in kills, but they have us beaten towers. Now, towers are very importantly. It means we're going to be on our heels a lot of this game, and that's never a good thing. Being on your heels in this game it makes it very hard to 1, push obviously, and 2, be able to get your farm up, because most of the time they're going to be in front of the minions, and you're just not going to be able to get much farm up, get much gold. So at this point, I'm trying to get any coordination together, trying to get my farm as much as possible. As you can tell, I'm already at 198, not already, because fucking I've seen people at 350 farm by 30 minutes. That's like 100 farm for 10 minutes. I don't even know how fucking people do that. That's insane. If you guys know how to do that, please let me know. So right here, I'm just basically working towards any form of build that I can get. And down here, I think we're talking about going Dragon. Yes, we are. Dragon is gone. Yi and Darius are heading head-to-head. And as you can tell, I'm dealing out a shitload of damage. Try and ult towards Teemo because this is who I really want to focus. Didn't really work out so well, and I gotta back away. So we got team fight going on here. We got Darius getting absolutely shit on by Teemo. He flashes away, and it's a lucky break for Darius. I'm sitting here just fucking in their jungle taking their wraiths, but we still got a team fight going on here. Targeting Teemo. I don't really know what Alistar's doing. We're trying to get him down. The wall comes up from Anivia, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be another death from Alistar. No, is he going to make it? Oh, no, he doesn't. But Fiddlesticks couldn't really do much. Ahri definitely can't do much, and it's starting not to look too good for us. I headed back. Picked up a Bloodthirster because that was about 3G in the pocket. I think I bought that whole thing legit. So now I got a little bit of lifesteal, got a little bit more attack damage, and I'm going to be able to do hopefully a lot more damage, as I'm starting to realize how much that little circle slow shit that Anivia has hurts. But that's alright. I got my Bloodthirster. I can get my stacks, and I can start to lifesteal off people, so I can definitely limit the time I have to go back. I ult in, really focusing Annie over here. I take the death just to try and get as much damage on Singe and Anivia as possible. So he pulls off a beautiful beautiful pull right there, and I'm hopefully being able to pick up both those assists that I did. I feel like I did my job in that point, so it was definitely worth. I think that death was worth those kills or whatever, or those deaths. My death was worth those 2 assists and that 1 kill. So I feel like I did all right. Down here, we got Ari going for Yi, and thank to the love of lore that she actually can fucking take him down that time. We're headed for Baron again, because we're going to need the whole fucking push we can get. Because even though we're winning in kills and even though we're winning in gold, the towers, they're pushing us way too hard. I'm feeling like I'm doing a shit ton of damage right now, and I can really concentrate on Baron, and hopefully my team can take them off of my back and shit like that. So here I come, right there. They're starting Baron. I'm not texting. I'm typing to Darius. I was like, keep Teemo off of Baron. That's the one thing I'm worried about is Teemo on Baron, because they got 1 person down. They got 4 people. I know to God all 4 people are heading over. Well, fucking Teemo comes in. He's got his GA up. I come in, and I was just like, all right, Teemo, come back here. All right. He pop his GA, and actually, no, I don't even think. I don't remember this one. But I popped his GA, so I'm happy there. I'm really trying to focus him. Mike's trying to keep them off of Baron as much as possible. I have like no health, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it, Leroy Jenkins. Trying to see hopefully if they have a steal in there or something like that. But I get the kill on Annie off of Baron. Singe is very low. Hopefully we can get him off on there, and then they ace us. So I was like, fuck this. I was so pissed. I actually kind of want to see if they're still trying to do it. And they are. Alright, yep. So they pulled off Baron right there. So I was like, yeah, they got Baron. I was like, Darius, that's me pinging right there. I was like, clean that up. Alright. We're going to need you as much as farm as possible, and to withstand this wave, which is what I like to call it, of Baron. And he goes and he cleans it up, but turret's at half health. We got Anivia right there with her Baron buff. So we are definitely in for freaking Walking Dead, holding down the fort game. And, I mean, this is literally when I thought it was going to be over. I apologize. It is very early in the morning. This is when I actually thought the game was going to be over. They have Baron buff. They have Fed Teemo. And they can win basically any team fight with the GA from Teemo. And not much support on my team. But they tied up the kills. They are leading in towers, and they're leading in gold now, especially with that Baron buff. So I was like, the only way we're going to be able to win or hold out against this Baron is if we stay together. So everybody starts to come together in the middle lane, and I was like, oh my god, I'm tired. I apologize once again. I was like, alright, where the fuck are these guys? They took Baron. I know they have Baron, so they can't be a Baron. And then finally, Singe pops his head out of one of our towers. I was like, alright, guys, we're focusing. And I did not even see Teemo. Okay, now I saw Teemo. But I jump in to initiate with fucking Singe and Yi. And as you can tell, even though with Baron buff, I'm still doing a fuckload of damage. As you can tell right there, my build, 3 attacks, 4 attack weapons, and then a giant spell with my boots that increase my attack speed. So I'm doing all right. My attack speed right now is... What is my attack speed? Is at 2. Is an even 2. Which is pretty damn fast for anybody who knows this game. 2 attacks per second. The highest you can get in this game is 2.5. So it works. Now, here we got Singe coming in, still got Baron buff. I'm very low health. I was like, you know what? I'll fucking, with team fight we can definitely stay in. Now at that point, I can't stay in no more. That's just a free death for them. Teemo comes over there. I pop my W, my blazing redemption. Mike distracts him, gets me out. Very thankful for that. So 22-8 Teemo versus 21-11 Shyvana is what this game, in my opinion, is turning out to be. Everything else is pretty close to even. And as Darius goes down again. And I'm the only one left up. And I was like, oh, God. All right, this is when the pressure starts to come on. You still got those 2 people down there. And I got my 3 turrets, 4 or 5 turrets to protect. Basically, what my job is right now is just to hold out, just to try and last through the night and wait for all my team to get out. And as you can tell right there, that's me using my smite on freaking Annie's ult, which is very effective. I did not know that. I should probably inform more people of that, but not many people are going to find this, so it's whatever. But so me and Fiddle are trying to hold down this turret. I see they're all starting to come to this turret, so I was like, Fiddle, Fiddle, Fiddle. Fiddle are on the roof. We got to go. We got to go get this one. And I was like, I want fucking Yi. That's the only person I fucking care about. But I'm not going to rush into a 3v1 and try and kill them. So Yi, for some reason, is dumb as hell, tries to attack us. And we got all 5 players up right now. So now we're like, okay. I think Baron buff is almost gone. Or if it's either almost gone or it is gone. And that's good for us. So I'm getting Bloodthirster stacks because that's what I like to do. Gain some health back. And okay, we have Teemo with his GA going on here. We got Anifia popping his ult. Where am I? I don't even know the fuck I am. There I am. I see my thing. I got Annie. I know Teemo's GA. I don't know if it was popped. It was not popped. So that is good. He either went back or something, but Teemo's GA was not popped, which wasn't good for us, but I mean, at least nobody died to him, I don't think. And that is good. So now I'm seeing Singe go up with Darius. So I'm going to start to head back. Alistar and Ahri are starting to close into where I think Baron is respawning once again. So that is going to be our definite push, you can say. That is what we are going to need to yawning like crazy. That's what we're going to definitely need to be able to close out this game. So I went with the build right now. I got 3-4 attack weapons or attack builds and Sunfire Cape because I'm going to try and do as much continuous damage as possible. Why the fuck she's going back? Okay, let me rephrase this. If you guys go back into the video, probably close to around 30 minutes into the game, 30 minutes into the video, she has triple Doran's rings 30 minutes in. That's what she's building, is triple Doran's rings 30 minutes in. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so we go after Teemo right here. I'm like, fuck you. You know, you're not getting it up at all. We're just gonna we're gonna smother you to death. We're just gonna sit here and just shit on your life. And Fiddle even goes through the freaking process of popping his ult once Teemo's GA with 4 people around him. And I was just like, wow, you know, it's a little bit overkill, but fuck, it's Teemo. I really don't give a crap. So I was perfectly fine with that. Now, we're looking at this tournament right here, and we're looking at this inhibitor, and I was like, you know, that's basically, I mean, we could tie this game up right here. I mean, if we can get that turret, we still have our inhibitor. My job right now is just to fucking get this turret. I want this turret. So, I mean, my job is, right now, I'm going straight for the turret. I mean, I'm going with a 2.5, like a 2 attack speed or something like that, something crazy like that. I'm just going to sit here and attack the turret. That's all I want. And it lives with that much health. Baron is back up, so it wasn't the smartest move I could have made. I could have, you know, I could have played that a little bit smarter, but I didn't. I just wanted that turret done, and I failed. I failed my job. I didn't do it well enough. So now I'm very nervous. Now I'm not going to lie. Now I'm nervous. They're up by kill. They're up by what? They're basically up by kill. They're up by 200 gold or 2,000 gold. They got 4 more towers than us. I definitely think we're out farming them. Actually, maybe not. 40, no, I don't think we are out farming them, so never mind. But it just basically in general, this isn't really looking good for us. We got Baron once, they have Baron once, and it's basically come down to who gets Baron the third time. We all start heading over there, or more like they start heading towards, or I think we're talking about heading over there, or I'm pinging. Actually, I don't think I've pinged it yet, because I think you can see my pings. Oh, here we go. Oh, can I rewind that? Oh, can I? I wonder if I can rewind that. Can I rewind that? What happened? Nope, nope, wait. Bear with me, guys. Did she just die? She just died. What time am I at? 51:34. No, I want to go to like 50:45. 50:22 I can do. Okay, so here we got right here. Okay, we got a. Basically, Yi is at under half health, quarter health, and that has nothing else to be said. That is just wow. That was very that pissed me off. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm back up. But I just thought that was very pathetic by Ahri. You know, throw a stun, throw a flash, do something. At least try and make a way. You're not gonna. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. So we got freaking something going on over there. I don't know what the fuck Red's shooting at. Oh, that's Teemo. You can see his fucking things through there. So Teemo's in the fucking. Okay. I didn't know that. Down here, I saw Singed and tried to kill Singed, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted to. And now we got to start going for Baron once again. So we all start moving our way over there. I was trying to give enough time for Ahri to spawn, pick up Dragon and stuff like that, just to try and get some extra gold. Even though at this point I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm full fed. I don't really need the gold. But somebody else might need the gold. And that's where we need, that's why I'll do that. It helps to get me stacks for Bloodthirster too. So I had Mike, who Alistar, put a ward in the Baron Pit just to try and keep them off it any way, shape, or form. Alright, now, my goal is the same thing as to do with the turret, is to fucking get, just tank Baron, let Darius, let the other people just fucking deal with the other champions, and do that some way. Baron's getting really low. Mike's trying to keep him out, distract him. It's super low, and they fucking steal it. They steal Baron. And I texted that right there. I texted him. I was like, good game. Well, it was like, nice steal, good game, or something like that. So, I mean, like, I was like, we got so close to winning this game. And we were just, it was bad. But what's really good right there is that Ahri with an Ignite, very well played, best well played game of the fucking day by her, is she gets the Ignite off of on Teemo and kills him. So here I am. If you start to look at my build down bottom, I'm selling. I started to sell. I sold my Phantom Dancer. I was like, fuck the attack speed, and bottle Warmogs. And I was like, I'm just going to try and be tanky as possible. If I can survive again, I'm going to be as tanky as possible. So, for some reason, they fall back. We still got 4 people down. They have 3 people. And it's starting to look more like, it's like, okay, you know, they fell back. That's good. Now, I don't know what the thought processes of everybody going through this mind were. But my thought process was, stay the fuck together and fucking push. You know, that was what I was doing. Sold the Sunfire Cape. Bought another Warmogs. I'm going to be a fucking tank. That's my job. Is I'm just going to tank. I'm going to take... I mean, I didn't lose any armor. I didn't lose any defense or something like that. I literally just gained about 700 health. And I really want to stay together. And I'm trying, like... I'm telling everybody to stay together. And I was going to take all these fucking kills so I could... fucking get my Warmogs, my health up and stuff like that. But you know how fucking teammates are, little douchebags. Nobody understands it. So right now we gotta protect again. Now we gotta defend again, and pop the ult, miss completely. See Singed right there. Singed is my next target, but then I see Teemo. I was like, fuck it, Teemo, come here. I want you. but all midgets do look the same, and that ends up being Annie. Nice pop up there by Best Ball in 23, Alistar, and we get the kill on Annie. Yi takes down fucking Darius, and Anivia takes down Ahri, while Fiddlesticks and Alistar are still in the middle of the fucking fight. Then here I am again, all by myself. So I am quite worried. I'm trying to regain all the health I possibly can. What am I rolling with health right now? I'm at 4,400. So I gotta protect against a 3v1 rush while they have Baron buff on. Now, honestly, if they just came straight in and just pushed, it could have happened, but I deal way too much damage, and I'm fire, because Moltres would always be Articuno. Doesn't anybody watch Pokemon? So, I mean, I felt very confident that I can fucking take down, and I do, and I take down 2 out of their 3 while they have Baron buff on. So I was very pleased with myself there, and that probably has to do with the Warmogs. The last player of their team is in top lane, and I cannot believe I've been commentating for 55 minutes, even though this has probably pissed a lot of you guys off, because I don't know. I mean, if good commentators can probably do it, but me, might not be the best. But I waited for Teemo for last because I wanted I don't think I could have 1v1 Teemo. I really don't. So Teemo fucking gets gang banged once again, and that's when I said maybe we got a chance with this. And I think right then that is all member. We just basically took down their Baron buff. So that is a very, very good act from us. Now, rolling with double Warmogs and Infinity Edge, Mazur's Bloodthirster, Blood Razor, whatever, a Bloodthirster and Berserker Greaves, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. So, or not a force to be reckoned with. Whatever one's, I'm going to be a fucking monster. So I'm extremely pleased with what is going on in the whole situation here. Now, I try and get an organized push coming on. I said, we just got to go. We got to go, 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 go. I'm going to take blue buff just to try and get some cooldown reductions. That's why I like Shyvana's, but the son of a bitch goddamn fucking take it. Go kill yourself. So then I'm going to go take... No, I'm not going to take Dragon because it wasn't there. Haha. But, oh, we got Singed in the forest over here. I didn't even realize that. I'm just like, you know what? Come here. You know, I know I can fucking 1v1 you. Look how much fucking damage I'm doing. Look how much fucking damage my goddamn Whirling Dervish does. So, I am perfectly content with everything that's going on right now. They got another player down for 70 seconds. Our inhibitor's starting to respawn. Now, here is very... well played, Darius. Well played. Even though we still have Singed in here, we're taking the turret. So basically, right now, it's a race against the clock right here. Fucking just... Because Teemo, as you can tell, is extremely squishy right now. So, I am perfectly fine with that. Now, basically, if Darius dies, my job is to come back. But Sin starts to run out. We run in here, and I was seeing if that turret was going to be done, but it's not. And basically right now it's just a fight for the right to party. And I'm pretty sure we won that right. And we won it, and we earned a lot of respect from this game. So I'm just waiting right here for the last minion wave to come in. I'm coming in right behind them. I'm throwing down my Whirling Dervish. We absolutely decimate this fucking turret. Try and get to the other turret and decimate this one as well. And basically, you guys know what goes on from here. I wanted to say thank you if you guys did stay tuned for this whole entire episode. Let me know if you guys do enjoy League of Legends. Let me know if you guys do want to see more of this. Let me know what you guys thought about the gameplay. I mean, 28 and 13 with 19 assists isn't really necessarily the best gameplay to ever roam the world, but I definitely thought it was one that was worthy of YouTube because of the hype, the excitement, and the edge of the seat that it really kept me on. I wanted to again say thank you for listening to this, and let me know how the commentary was. Let me know how the gameplay was. Let me know if you want to see more of this. And this is The Prodigy. Love you, hurt you, bye.